Good morning. It's been a long day. All week. We do have Mercury retrograde coming up. If you start anything during this Mercury retrograde, you're going to be required to put all of your effort into it and make it last, because that's just how the stars are aligning, I guess. I'm having a little bit of a stressful time in my life right now. And yeah, I'm losing sleep over it. So what's going on in your life? I hope you're not losing sleep over it. Tell you what, it sure would be nice to get like maybe 12 hours of beauty rest at some point. I could really use it, in case you haven't noticed. So I'm just going to pull a few cards just for fun, see kind of what's going on. Maybe some cards will pop out. I don't know. I feel like I'm at the point right now in life that I just don't know anything, and I'm forced out of the nest to fly like a bird with a broken wing. I guess that's a good analogy, right? Holy shiitake mushrooms, baby doll. Oh, they don't make enough coffee for this. First of all, got the Hangman. Sitting on an indecisive decision. I feel something pretty intentional about the number 4. Or maybe, what are you waiting for? Let me know in the comments what you're waiting for. It's always tea time somewhere, huh? Then we got the 9 of Wands. Support what you built, defend what you built, take a stand, kind of. It's not as volatile or chaotic as the 7 of Wands. I feel like you've already beat that point in your life, and now it's basically provide and protect for what you have built. But also, all right, see, this is kind of weird because I see what you built is behind you, and like, you know, the wall is behind you. Now you're standing in front of it, either ready to defend it if need be, or ready to move on and build something ahead in the distance. I almost feel like there's a new career path waiting for you. And the 7 of Cups again. You've been dealing with a lot of emotional hardship, I think is the good term for it. And now it's time to like just put that behind you with the 7 of Cups there, the 7 of Cups. Let's see, I got the 497, 497. I don't know why that's significant, but that's going to come up later. 497. You're going to see that somehow, somewhere. I think let's clarify this a little bit more. Why not? We have time. Let's clarify the Hangman a little bit, please. What you got? What can you tell us about the Hangman? Is there anything that we need to know about the Hangman? I don't know. I feel like maybe this Hangman's a little bit self-explanatory. I'm just going to pull a couple. The Ace of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Both in reverse. Like, okay, whatever it is that you're doing right now in the worldly matters, it's not working out for you. You feel like you've been left out in the dark, but with this hangman, you see the opportunity to change that and not be left out in the cold so much, as being able to build up your value, your monetary system, your physical worth, your net worth even maybe. And that's that decision. That's just, I feel like the decision is stay with what you have because it's strong, it's stable, it's steady, you've worked at it over time to build it, or take the risk, make the leap, go for something better. And you do have support because you've been handling it alone for a while. That's the ace. You're the ace. You're the single, the alone, the head honcho, the provider, the you've been doing it all alone, and like you're the lone wolf basically. But here you've got this opportunity. Somebody else will lead you to a better future, I want to say, a better monetary position, stability. But you're here with this hangman. You're making your choice, you know. Do you give up what you've known forever, that you know works, that's stable, that maybe isn't a whole lot, for a possibility of a whole lot? It's a possibility, though. Is it possible or is it probable? Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. Can we clarify the Nine of Wands? I feel like the 9 comes before the 10, and the 10 of Wands is usually symbolic of a heavy burden. So the 9 coming right before that, the 9 popping up there, maybe you're getting ready to take on a lot more passion projects, a lot more labors of love, I feel like. Also, if you look at the 9 of Wands in a sensual matter, I kind of see you leaving behind all of your friends with benefits, your sometimes partners, you know, to take hold of something new, something that's valuable for you, something that you can embrace wholly with all of your ambition, that is going to be more of a self-improvement and less of a making other people happy or satisfying others, because it's time to move on and satisfy yourself. But anyway, let's clarify that 9 of Wands a little bit. Can we clarify the 9 of Wands? That's coming out. We got to clarify that 9 of Wands. What can you tell us about the 9 of Wands? Is there anything that we need to know? I'm here and just pick a card and go with it. All right, what popped out? Oh, wow. The 8 of Cups. Definitely, it's in reversed. It's questioning, are you ready for more emotional fulfillment or not? It might, it might be, taking your own passionate project on, being careful of yourself, independence, freedom, breaking away from the walls. Also breaking away from the emotional barriers, maybe moving for something better. Are you going to go for something better? But then we've got the Death card. And whether it's upright or reverse, the Death card is change. It is transition. It is letting go of the past, making room for something new, burying the dead. You don't carry around and nurture the dead. You let it go, right? There's a new beginning. There is a new earth, I don't know, I can't quite. The reverse Death card, there's change, there's transformation, letting go of the past, starting a new chapter in your life or in your job, or maybe, with this essential energy here, maybe it's a new romance, a new relationship. But I do see you will be more focused on yourself, more reliant on yourself, and not paying so much attention to all these rods behind you here. Or all these cups behind you. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Cups a little bit. Clarify the Seven of Cups. It's kind of interesting. You got the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Let's clarify that Seven of Cups. Nothing's jumping out. I feel like the energies are starting to slow down. How absurd. The Two of Pentacles. Life is a juggle. Life is a struggle. You've got time. You've got money. On one hand, you've got opportunities. On the other hand, you've got stability. The Two of Pentacles means you have to make a choice here. Whenever there's a two in a reading, that is definitely time to make a choice. And it is beautiful because we have the Ace of Swords up here. I feel that it's time to start journaling. Go in and look at your own voice, your internal thoughts for clarification here. And it's kind of interesting. You've got the Ace of Pentacles at the beginning, and then you've got the Ace of Swords at the end. Use your intelligence. I always, when I see the Ace of Swords, I see the pen is mightier than the sword. But as far as the pen goes, that's more communication. Maybe communicate gently with yourself, communicate with others as well. But with it being the Ace, definitely trust your own judgment, your own voice, because you know what you want. Nobody else knows better than you what you want. This is beautiful right here. The Queen of Swords. Definitely time, and the bottom of the deck, that's just the theme for everything. You're going to want to focus on communication, speaking clearly, finding your voice, cutting through the bullshit, basically. You're going to get a lot of advice, and take it with a grain of salt, because you are the Queen of Swords. You are the leader. You are the advice giver. You are the intellectual, I want to say triumph, but above alpha, your alpha thought. I don't know how else to say it. That's where I'm at with that. Try to keep this under 15 minutes because the thing that you're waiting for might just be for me to end this reading. What are you waiting for? Like I said, leave in the comments. Let me know what you're waiting for. I'm going to pull an angel card here to close out this reading with a blessing. Wow. The Hangman, I feel like, comes before a bit of an adventure. But let's pull an angel card here real quick, see what we got. Angel Isaiah. Look like anybody you know? It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Feel like you know what to do. All right. I'll let you guys get back to whatever you're doing. Thank you for watching. Be sure to share this with someone and let me know if it resonates with you or not.